Hey y'all, and welcome back to another vlog. It is... I probably should have thought of that before I turned on the camera. I know it's Thursday. I believe it is April 23rd. I'm fairly certain. I am about to prop y'all up on my tripod. Let's see if I can do this while I'm talking to y'all. And I need to put y'all up a little higher. There we go. Oh, whoa, that was not steady. There we go. So today I'm putting y'all a little higher so I can do this. So it's a more flattering angle. You know, gotta do what you can. Let me turn on some lights. I am super excited because today is actually a really special day. I'm just gonna tell y'all really quickly because I literally have like 15 minutes just to make sure everything and everybody is ready. This Monday, I got a call from my doctor in the morning, my OB, and you know, she was calling me to give me the results of my, hold on, I don't know if this is, let me, woo, now I'm real blown out. Okay, we're just gonna, that might be better. She was calling me to give me the results of one of the like genetic testing that we had done. It was, I can't remember the name of it, but it's to check for genetic abnormalities. Now it's not like a 100% like, yes, your baby's fine, or no, your baby is not. Just, I didn't know, so just in case there's any non-mamas out there, it's like a percentage. So they say like you're either low risk or high risk of your baby having certain genetic abnormalities. We're very blessed. Everything came back low risk. Everything looks really great. You know, so far baby's doing great. I haven't gone like, you know, I haven't gone into the office. I'm not sure when my next appointment where I'll actually be able to see baby and hear the heartbeat and all of that. I don't know. Appointments are kind of weird right now because of everything going on. You know, the world's just kind of weird right now. So I have like a FaceTime, like a Skype kind of appointment with my doctor next week, but so I'm assuming I'll find out then when you know, like when my next like real in-person appointment is. But she just kind of randomly was like, do you want to know what your baby is? Do you want to know the gender of your baby? Now I had absolutely positively no idea that this was gonna happen. I thought we were gonna have to wait. Typically, you find out, from what I've read, you find out at the 20-week mark when they do like a scan of the baby. That's typically when you can see if it's a boy or a girl. So I was expecting to wait for the 20 weeks. Now, that Saturday, I don't know if I talked about it in the last vlog, but that Saturday, my mom and my dad, they actually were saying like, we're too impatient, we need to know if it's a boy or girl. We're gonna buy you the sneak peek test. I don't know if y'all have heard of it, but it's basically a box that you can order. Like it's a lab test, but you order it and it's all done in your home. I've watched like videos on it because I wanted to see exactly how it worked. And you just get a box with like a little vial. You have to like prick your finger and, you know, do like arm exercises to get your blood flowing. And then like you put your blood into a little vial, you ship it off, and then they email you the results. So it's pretty quick. It's like a pretty quick process. And we had just bought that on Saturday, so the thing hadn't even shipped or anything, and we found out Monday. Now, I have not told my parents. We have told our sisters, so I told my two sisters and Luis told his sister, because we just were too excited to like hold it all in. But we did something really special. Here, I'm gonna just take the tripod with me. We did something really special for our parents. I didn't just want to tell them, like I didn't just want to just say like, hey, we're having a boy or a girl. I will, oh, dangers of walking with a tripod. Sorry y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm probably making y'all dizzy. but I'm trying to set up the tripod because I want to film. I'm gonna be like on Zoom, and I know you can film the Zoom call, and we are gonna do that, but I wanted to film it like as part of the vlog as well. So I made these little cards. This is, oh, you're not gonna be able to see. It's super blown out. I don't know, that light is really bright. So you see, this is a blue little card. Now, this is just one that I made that like I cut wrong. So I just like was gonna toss this one. But I made them in blue and pink. I sent our parents, like our sets of parents, 10 cards each. And they all have this little like scratch thing. Can you see? I don't know if it's gonna focus. So it says, it's because it's hollow, so it might not focus, but it says, baby is, it's in Spanish, so it says es, it's a es, but you know, same thing. And I got a little pacifier, and then in here I put a little question mark. Again, I don't know if you can see that. This is one that Luis scratched. We just wanted to make sure it was like okay, since it wasn't messed up anyway. But, sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm always out of breath. So we put like, we sent them 10 each, like I said, but one of them says boy or girl, and then all the others say, have a question mark. So they're gonna get the cards and they're gonna have to like scratch until they find, you know, what it says. So we wanted to do something special, since, you know, we can't be there, we can't do a gender reveal. We found out over the phone, like it wasn't like a big exciting thing, but it was, oh my goodness, like, we're so happy. We're so happy. I want y'all to pause the video and comment down below if you think it's a boy or a girl. Anyway, but we're like just over the moon, y'all. But because we didn't get to do the gender reveal, y'all know I was really disappointed about that. I decided to, I like literally made these within a few hours. We packed them up and shipped them out that same night so that they could get them. So we sent them out Monday night, we dropped them off, and it's Thursday and they already got them. So I'm so excited, I cannot wait. So we are getting my sister, my two sisters, my mom and my dad, me and Luis, all on a Zoom call because Luis is at work right now, and this was like the only time where we were all gonna be available. So we're about to do that right now. Luis's family has not received theirs, which is really weird because our parents live in the same zip code. Like, I don't understand how my parents got their letter, like their little package today, and Luis's didn't, but I'm just really hoping like USPS did not lose it, because otherwise I'm gonna be like super disappointed. But anyway, I am like jabbering on. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna just get ready and we will be finding out boy or girl, or my family will be finding out boy or girl in just a bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Van a necesitar una peseta.
¿Una qué?
Una peseta.
¿Una peseta? Oh, ¿para qué? Mira, tu hermana ya las tenía.
¿Dónde están? No los puedo ver.
Aquí está.
Ok, ¿ya?
Sí.
Porque Alexis les va a dar algo.
¿Lo sanitizaste?
Sí.
Aquí está. Aquí está.
Just scroll to the side, babe. Scroll to the side, all the way to the side.
Oh, okay.
¿Y luego?
Ábrelo.
A ver.
¿Todo lo saco?
No, sácalos todos. Todo el mugrero.
Enseña para que Yuri vea también.
No, mira,
¿Lo ves?
enseña a todos.
Oh. Pues baby es, pero son rosas y azules. O sea que no sé.
Todos son los mismos.
baby es, baby, un rosa, un azul, un
Tiene que
rosa, un
rascarle
azul.
ahí, rascadito.
Tienes que rascarle y nada más uno dice que es.
¿Tengo que rascarle a todos?
Dame.
Dale.
Están jugando rascaditos de la lotería.
A ver qué te vas a ganar. Are you finding anything?
No.
¿Qué ven? ¿Qué les ha tocado? A ver, quiero ver.
Bueno, sí, sí, no te interroga.
¿Lo encontraron?
No. Hoy se cayeron.
Sabía que era niña, lo sabía.
Ay, sí,
Sí, sí sabía, pero no quería decir.
Ahí está, mira.
Ay, mi baby girl.
baby girl.
Ay, qué bueno, mami. Ay, qué bueno. La vamos a adorar. Ya la adoramos.
Hey y'all, so as you just saw, my parents are super happy. I'm hoping I would have input that footage if I can get the footage from the Zoom call, but my mom was so excited that she fell out of her chair and she like grabbed onto my dad or something, so they both fell over, so they were both on the floor. But in case you didn't catch it, because I don't think they like were able to you couldn't really see what they were showing or saying, because they were just like on the floor, but we're having a little girl. I'm just so happy. I am so happy. I just did not expect to know this early. I'm only 14 weeks right now. And Odin is very interested. I just ate a strawberry, so he's like smelling the strawberry on my face. I'm absolutely like I don't even know how to describe it, y'all. Like, let me put y'all up here. So I had been, I mean, I've mentioned it, I've talked about it. I've been kind of like an anxious, super sad mess. I mean, not just because of what's going on in the world, but just like, you know, this baby and hormones and just, you know, like I've just been really struggling. And I feel like in a way I was almost like, it's almost like I wasn't letting myself be excited or be happy, because I was so worried, especially after like having the bleeding. And I know that it also has to do with the fact that I'm out of the first trimester. Like that makes me feel a little bit better. And then also like just hormone wise, I think I'm doing better because I feel like I've leveled out. I've like not been crying as much. Luis mentioned. Wow, why do I look so pale? I was just telling Luis that I've like lost all color, but I'm not this. I have some color. Wow. I look white. This is more of my skin tone. I don't know why, but anyway. I haven't been outside much, and usually by now, I mean, it's already April. Usually by now we're already out in the sun, in the pool. We live in Texas, so my parents' pool, my sister just told me that it's like the perfect temperature already, which I'm so jealous, but whatever. But anyway, I think just with everything like kind of leveling out and my hormones and everything, and then when I got, you know, when we got the call and the doctor, you know, told us like things look really good, and you know, like things look good right now, and she told us we're having a little girl, a little baby princess. It's like my heart like just like, it's like, obviously as soon as I found out I'm pregnant, like I was so filled with like love and joy for this baby, but it's like I fell in love. Like I just oh, I can't even describe it. Like I finally was allowed to be happy about it or something. I don't know how to explain it, but I am just overjoyed. I had dreams. I actually had a dream that I had a girl, twin boys, and then another girl, which we don't plan on having 4 children. I'm already 33. I don't think I have 4 kids in me to, you know, to have, had we started younger maybe, but we're thinking, Luis wants 4, I want 2. So we're thinking maybe if, you know, God blesses us with 3 children, that's probably the number we're gonna go to, but maybe just 2. We'll see how things go with just this one. You know, we gotta take it one baby at a time, but we'll see. I don't, like, there's just, my heart is just gonna explode. Like, oh, my baby princess. I'm so happy. Anyway, I am gonna make myself some dinner. I'm starving, and it's already, I think it's already like 7:30 or so. I can't see the clock, but I'm gonna make some chicken and green beans, and I don't know what else, and I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my evening. I'm just so happy. I'm like flying high. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm just so happy, y'all. There's a fly in here. And I'm super pale again. Awesome. But it is Friday now. It's about, I think it's about 3. I had such a lovely morning. My best friend, I didn't want to film outside, otherwise I probably would have like shown some of it, but I just feel weird about like showing the front of the house. But my best friend came, like stopped by. She stayed away from me, but she stopped by. She dropped off at my door. And here, let me just show y'all, because I haven't like taken it apart or anything. This basket, whoa, I have y'all on tripod again, so sorry if it's a little bumpy. Sorry, I had to get y'all off the tripod so I could show you. So this cute little basket says Live, Love, Woof. So that'd be cute for their toys. They have, I mean, they have that big basket, but this would actually be better because then Luna can reach in it, because Luna currently can't reach into that basket. But she just like brought, you know, quarantine goodies. Paper towel, toilet paper. She made this like super cute mask. Treats for the dog. There's 2 bags in here, and then this is why I have confetti in my hair, because she brought some like Easter egg, like cascarones. So these are full of confetti, and Luis cracked the one on my head already. Got a bottle of alcohol, a sweet note that she wrote me, and hand sanitizer, which I'm so excited about because we actually don't have any hand sanitizer right now. And then she also had the puzzle in there, and this is a sweet gift for baby. Let me show it to y'all, since y'all already know it's a girl. It's so cute. It's a little hat. Oh, look at it. Isn't that just the sweetest? And then the little onesie with the little like bloomers. I am obsessed. This is the sweetest thing, and this is the first like pink thing we have. All of the things, sorry, I'm trying to flip y'all. All of the things that we had were like super neutral, or honestly a little bit more boyish, because like, I don't know, I feel like at first we were like pretty convinced it was gonna be a boy, and then I started having like dreams that it was gonna be a girl, so then I totally changed my mind. But not like, I mean, they're neutral, they're like black and white, but some of the stuff has like dinosaurs, which I know like tends to be more of a boy thing, but like my girl's gonna like dinosaurs. I mean, I guess she can like whatever she wants to like, you know, but anyway, point is, she brought that, and a big giant cinnamon roll, which Luis like scarfed down. I only took a few bites because I can't eat too much of that stuff, but it was just so sweet. So she left that at my door, and then she like ran back into her car and Luis and I stood outside talking to her and her boyfriend for I don't know, I think we were out there for a good long while, probably at least like maybe 30-40 minutes, but it was just so nice. It was so nice to like see her, and I don't know, it was just, you know, I know y'all get me because I know everybody's in the same boat. Do y'all see the confetti in my hair? So today we are doing the like gender reveal. It's the same exact thing with the little scratch cards, but we're doing it for Luis's family, probably around 7. So I have like a few hours to just kind of chill. I was thinking about going to film like some plan with me's. I know I've gotten a few questions about like if I'm still gonna do planner videos. Yes, they're not going anywhere. I just honestly, it's been like there's no plans, you know? It's like my to-do list. I mean, I do like shop work, of course, like I work on my business, but then other than that, it's like, you know, watch Netflix. Hey y'all, so I'm attempted to make myself look a little better, but my hair desperately needs to be washed, so I don't think it's helping. But I've been sitting here for a bit. I wanted to show y'all. I started, I haven't really, I mean, I just wrote on these 2 pages, and then I just, I throw color on the paper, not necessarily like pretty, you know, it's just to add like a background, let those pages dry. I did that like throughout. It's just like another layering element. Just, I don't know, I think it adds a nice kind of touch. But yeah, I just did a first page of like introduction saying like who we are, and then you know, told the baby that like what day I'm starting this, even though I'm gonna go back from the beginning. So my point or my goal is to, you know, kind of document like ever since we found out we were pregnant through now, and then I'll just keep going through my pregnancy hopefully. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna keep working on this. I've been like watching Netflix like weird documentaries. It was a documentary called Catfish, about a guy. You could tell the footage was really old. I don't remember what year it was, but he was like talking to this woman on Facebook who had a little girl that supposedly painted, and then he started like talking to the girl's like 19-year-old daughter like romantically, like he was getting involved, but it was like all a lie, like everything was fake pretty much. It was, I don't know, it was kind of intense. But anyway, I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna wait for Luis to text me so that I could start the Zoom call, and I will check up with y'all after that. All right, y'all, so we just told my in-laws that it's a baby girl, and they're super excited, especially his mom. His mom has been knitting the like cutest little like, not knitting, crocheting. She crochets. Yeah, it's not knitting. The cute, like she made a little sweater. I'll pop in a picture because they're adorable. She made a little sweater and like little booties and the most adorable hat with like a big palm at the top. I'm just like, I'm obsessed with everything. And she was like, oh, now I need to go get like pink threads and just, I don't know, or yarn. I don't know what it's called, y'all, like, but I'm just, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Now I can like announce it to the world. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's some little wildflowers growing in our backyard. I think they're called buttercups. They're these like pink little flowers. So I'm thinking about like cutting those and like putting them, you know, since they're pink, and putting them like around our chalkboard sign, and then just writing like it's a girl or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so happy, y'all. My little princess. Oh, so I'm just gonna keep working on my journal. Ooh. Goodness gracious, I might take a nap. And I'll check in with y'all in a while. So we are, well, let me flip y'all first and say hello. It is Saturday, not morning, it's pretty late. we're not start early around here.
Not anymore.
Well, not anymore, yeah.
I mean, we weren't before.
Yeah, we really weren't, but especially now with the schedule change, it's definitely getting worse. Excuse all the mess behind me, I am sorry. But we decided we wanted to get out, get some fresh air, just go on, y'all know that we would always go on our weird little adventures, and we just haven't done that in so long, and I need to get out. And I'm sure so does Luis. So we are packing up here for the day. We have, this is just a little tripod, binoculars. We have our 2 like hand sanitizing kind of bottles. Oh, take that hand sanitizer that Giovanna gave us yesterday. My best friend dropped off oh, I think I showed it already. I think I filmed that. Luna's crying because she's like anxious or eager to go. And these are snacks over here. If I could open it. It's stuck. So I packed pretzels, and that's a whole tub of peanut butter, and there are 2 apples and 2 mandarins on this side. And then on the side I have our, thank you baby. Okay, so I have this. I wanted to show this. This is like a little tiny Ziploc bag, but I have some Truvia in it, as well as some True Lime and True Lemon packets. A lot of times, like restaurants don't have Truvia, and that's my favorite type of sweetener. And if I have like unsweet tea, then I like to put, you know, these things in it. So I always carry like something like this with me. Not that, I don't think we're gonna go, I mean, restaurants are closed right now, but if we were to pick something up. And then I packed my prenatals and Luis's vitamin, since we're gonna go pick up a pizza. And then we have stuff for the dogs, so pack some waters. We're so mean, we're giving them the Dasani waters. I mean, that's gotta be better than the tap water they drink, so. We have a few bottles of water in here, their poopy bags, a bowl, and then just a bag of their snacks, because they won't eat like a full meal, but they will have some snacks. So we are, drone. Oh yeah, and the drone is back there. So we are all ready to go, and I'm so excited to show our little cooler. This is an obviously really old lunchbox. They still sell them, but we found this at like a thrift store for, I don't know, $1. We have 2 sodas in there, Coke Zeros for me, and Luis has something else in there. We have some oatmeal cream pies. Those are Luis's favorite. Those aren't for me. And I have some cheese and a bag of strawberries. So we are set on the snacks, but I have been, I've always been in need of snacks, right? Like pregnant or not. But I feel like, especially lately, like I don't get hungry, like to where like, oh, I'm hungry, like let's go find something to eat. Like I get like hungry, like I need to eat now, or I'm gonna pass out kind of hungry. I don't know, it's ridiculous. What is on me? There's just a bug on me. Shh. Do you hear Luna? She's crying hysterically because she knows we're ready to go, and she thinks she's gonna get left behind or something. I don't know, she's right here.
It is gonna get left behind.
No, you're not, you're coming with us. You're so excited. Odin's so excited too. But yeah, we are ready to go?
Sure.
All right, let's go. Yeah, there's a lot of boats. Is that the dam?
Yeah.
Oh, we had never seen it from this angle.
Nope.
Wow, that looks so cool. Yeah, slow down. Yeah, it's a little bouncy. Sorry, y'all. There's tons of boats out there. Well, I guess that's a good, like, social distancing kind of thing, you know? No one can get near you. And now we can't see. That was a cool, like, cool turn. We've never been down this little road. We typically, anytime we come on, like, you know, that we try to find like little towns or little things to do, we typically try to take like weird or random roads. And we've never been down this road. There's so many wildflowers again. The wildflowers, I mean, I'm assuming that's common everywhere, right? They like come out in stages. So typically the first ones of the season are the bluebonnets, which are my favorite. And that's the also the Texas state flower. So the bluebonnets are like a big deal. But these, I'm pretty sure they're called Indian blankets, but I'm not 100% sure. They're really pretty as well. But that lake that you just saw, that's Medina Lake. There's like not very many accesses, right, that we have found. Yeah. I'm sure there have to be more. We're not going to the lake. I mean, maybe we can try to look around, but our today's trip is not to the lake. We haven't found any.
We found a little park.
Yeah, but it's like a little park, like a little paid for kind of entrance. Oh, this road is cool. There's like a big canyon. Yeah. You can't really see it, but there's kind of like a canyon wall over there. At our final spot. We're in the little city of Bandera. I had vlogged here sometime last year. We came, I think it was around October. So as you can see, there's some people, that group of guys, so they're getting on a kayak. Oh, there's a big group of people coming. We need to walk away. There's like a group over there, but I mean, for the most part, people are staying to their groups. So we're just gonna go walk that way.
Odin, here's a stick.
We have these big trees here.
No, Odin.
Oh. Well, there's a trash can. Did you throw it out already?
Yeah.
Oh. We already had to pick up. Oh. I dropped Luna's leash. But you see, they have the little picnic tables. Are you serious? I can't believe I grabbed like the wrong roll of. Or I mean, not the wrong one, but I just didn't realize there was hardly any. Well, they shouldn't poop again. We walk down to the river. Luna's here chilling. Odin is not chilling, like always. He just wants to be let free, y'all. And there's little fishies. I don't think you'll be able to see them. You can only see them with Luis's glasses.
I'll put them on front of the camera, maybe.
Oh, maybe. Because they like suck up all the reflections. Let's see. Kind of. I think it kind of worked. You see the difference? Yeah, you can totally see a difference. It's so cool. You can see over here. Don't fall, Luna. See how much clearer that looks? No, Luna. Oh my goodness, Luna wants to jump. And there's some kids jumping over there. It's really cute. We walked down through here. You can see on this side, right there, there's like what looks like little steps. So I came down that. It wasn't too difficult. So I was a little scared, honestly. I'm scared of falling.
Odin, sit.
He doesn't believe in that.
Sit, Odin. Sit. Even when he's sitting, he's kind of like...
Yeah, it's just like a squat. It's not a full sit. Hey y'all, and happy Sunday. I don't think I filmed anything yesterday after we were at the river for a while. I actually got a really bad, like really bad headache on our way home. I've been dealing with headaches pretty much every evening. Like I feel like right around the same time like my nausea was getting bad in the first trimester, I feel like in the last week or so it's been replaced by headache. That's lovely. But usually it goes away by the morning, but this morning I still have a headache. It's not nearly as bad as it was this morning. So Lisa's been really nice and bringing me food and taking care of me. I've just been in bed. I took a super long shower, but that's pretty much all I've done. It's just be here hanging out. We are going to grill, I think, later. Maybe. Hopefully. Yes. Luis is here, but he asked to not be shown today. So he won't be on camera today. And that's our plan for Sunday. It should be a good rest of the day, but we've just been super lazy. Luis needs to go mow the lawn first before we can go outside.
To mow my hair.
You need to mow your hair? You do need to mow your hair. Do you want me to cut it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
So we got burgers, and I wanted baked potatoes instead of French fries, so that's what's going on there. And then that's some onion. I'm very excited. Hey y'all, and happy Monday. I am doing so much better today. Actually, I don't think I checked in last night, but we had burgers, we grilled. I think I did show that. And like right after dinner, I mean, I'd had a headache like pretty much the whole weekend, but after dinner, like it just got even worse. It's been just like in the late evenings, like I feel like around 7, 8 o'clock, all of a sudden my head just starts to really hurt, like really, really badly. So I mean, I told my OB, I talked to her, and she said that more than likely I'm dehydrated or that I need caffeine. I mean, I didn't have any caffeine yesterday, but I had caffeine on, when was it, Saturday? Remember I showed that soda? I didn't drink all of it. I'm trying to like limit like soda in general, but I haven't really had any coffee. I think this whole time that I've been pregnant, I think I've had maybe like decaf coffee once or twice. So today I had like half a cup-ish, maybe a little more of regular coffee. It's within like the limit of what I'm allowed to drink caffeine-wise. And I mean, I've been drinking a ton of water, so I don't think it's the dehydration thing, but we'll see. We'll see if it helps. We'll see if the coffee helps. I do feel like peppier, but obviously that's just because I haven't had coffee in a while. So I feel, but I woke up feeling good also. I woke up in like just, you know, without a headache. So the plan for today, I just spent like 2 hours, maybe more. I don't know what my hair's doing now. 2 hours adding stuff to my baby registry, and there's like 20 items on there, y'all. Like, I get so overwhelmed. Like, I see all the cute stuff and I'm like, ooh, I want this, I want that. But then I think like strollers and car seats and baby monitors and bottles. There's like a million different bottles. It's so overwhelming. And then like from what I read, people say like, oh, this didn't even work out for my kid. Like my kid hated it. So I'm like, okay, well, do I want to buy like just one kind of bottle and then see if that works, and then if it doesn't, we'll buy more? Or should I have like 2 or 3 different types on hand? And then like the car seat, like I want to make sure it's like the safest one. And you know, same thing with the stroller, like I want something that's like really, really easy, but I also don't want to spend like, because I keep hearing people like reading reviews and like I've been looking at like forums and things about like baby gear, and people keep talking about like I think it's called Uppa Vista or Up something like that. It's like a $900 stroller. Like like I don't care how convenient it is. Like we don't have that kind of money. We're not like, that's like rich people stroller or something. Like no. And same thing with the bassinet. Everyone's like, ooh, the Snoo is the greatest thing, but it's like $1,300. Like I'm not spending $1,300. Just no. So it's just like, I feel super overwhelmed, like super overwhelmed by all of the things. If y'all have recommendations, please, 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 please let me know, because I just have no idea. Like I really want to get just like very basic things, because we're not doing a nursery. I think I've talked about this, but we're not doing a nursery in this house because we're hoping to move right around the time that the baby's gonna be about 6-ish months. Which would be the time that, from what I've read, that they can transition like out of the bassinet into their own crib, which like we'll see how that works out. But regardless, we're not setting up a nursery in this house. Like it just seems pointless especially if we're gonna move in about a year. So it just doesn't make sense to like decorate a whole room and spend all that money and whatever. So we are like just getting things we can put in our bedroom. So I want really basic things, like just kind of the things I absolutely need. You know, I don't want a lot of like extra randomness. So it's just, I don't know, it's just overwhelming, and it's hard to know, like from things I read, like some people are like, oh, you absolutely need this, and then I read other lists and it's like, no, you definitely don't need that, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. I don't know, it's just really overwhelming. All right, y'all, so it's been a little bit. I picked up, I do still need to do the dishes, but everything, and that's just something that's out because it's something I'm gonna make for dinner. Still need to deal with that situation, but just picked up a little bit, and I need to, the lampshade, don't see how they're both messed up. Luis needs to fix those. But I think I'm gonna eat something. I'm literally always hungry right now. I went from being super nauseous to just being starving all the time. Like I'll eat and then like probably like an hour to 2 hours later, I'm ready like to eat again. It's kind of ridiculous. But I think there's Odin. Hi, Bubba's. He loves jumping on this bench even though he's not supposed to. Then again, I don't get after him, so my bad. I'm gonna eat something and then probably go into my office because I really need to get some work done. I feel like really energized, so I want to keep cleaning because I really need to clean our restroom, like deep clean our restroom, and I keep telling myself like maybe you should take advantage of the fact that you feel really good right now and like you feel full of energy. But I can't get behind. Like, I mean, I can't like skip a day of work right now, basically. I have to go into my office at least for a few hours. So I'm gonna do that first because that's a priority. And after that, if I'm still feeling, you know, good, then I'll do the restroom. But like I said, evenings have been rough. Hey y'all, and happy Tuesday. No idea. And I have no makeup on. I like just washed my face. I haven't even put moisturizer or anything. So apologies if I look like an extra from The Walking Dead. But I wanted to show y'all really quickly. Luis just left for work like literally 30 seconds ago. Luna and Odin are outside, which means, and they've been outside for probably 3-4 minutes. And I have maybe if I'm lucky another 3-4 minutes before Odin starts like barking madly at the door. He gets very upset if he's out there for too long. He's so spoiled. But last night when I picked up, I changed out the bin that's usually here for this one because this is, it says Live Love Woof. My best friend gave that to me and I wanted to put their toys in here. Since the other bin is bigger, I figured I could use that one for blankets or something. But I put all his toys in here and he got every single toy out. There's like some down the hall as well. But he, I guess because it was like a new bin or something, he just got like, I don't know, extra excited about his toys. I don't know, y'all. But another thing I wanted to show y'all, and I'm so excited. Seriously, like, mother-in-law came in clutch here, total MVP. We got these in the mail. They don't live near us, they live about 4 hours away, but whenever our town was already out of everything, basically, we asked them if they could check for us, you know, if they had any like cleaners down there. So got 3 bottles of this Lysol. This, which I think it's supposed to like make this. I'm not really sure. I haven't read it. It says makes 20 gallons of cleaning power, but I don't know if it means like, if it's like for this or if this is maybe for like cleaning floors or something. I have no idea. She got us 2 bottles of the spray Lysol and then 4 bottles of the Clorox disinfectant wipes. Isn't this amazing? I feel like this is what Happy Meal looks like nowadays, isn't it? He literally just looked up because he heard the camera click, but he was passed out. I wanted to show y'all. Because it's such a hard life. Oh, yes. Yes, it is, isn't it? Oh, my sweet, sweet boy. I am currently making a pepperoni grilled cheese sandwich. I have no idea how that's going to taste, but I couldn't think of anything else to eat, and that sounded weirdly good. So, we'll see. Yes, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, y'all, so here is dinner. I made myself, like I said, a grilled cheese. Oh, it's so cheesy. There is pepperoni in there. It must be like, oh, yeah, you can see it there. I always use Munster cheese. That's my favorite cheese, so that is what's in there. So it's Munster cheese and pepperoni, and very crispy, but I like everything like slightly burnt, so that's that. And I have my ration of water for dinner, and I am sitting here watching Day in the Life from the channel is called On Cloud Klein. I watch her on like her regular planner channel. I don't know, I forget what the name of her channel, like her normal card work tour. I don't know if that's her shop or it's oh no, that's her planner YouTube. Sorry, that's, yeah, y'all probably can't see that, but she made a like a family vlogging, and she's been doing like house projects and things, and I don't know, I just love her like personality. She's so upbeat and just like a really sweet, positive person. So I love watching her vlogs, and I'll link this channel. This is her. I'm sure y'all know who she is, because if you watch my channel, you probably watch hers, like her planner channel. But if you didn't know, she has a vlogging channel. I'll link it down below. Hey, also, I figured I would check back in. It is almost 9:30. I think this dude might need to go out. Oh, you'll see him. And I have been in my office pretty much the entire day, except for the little lunch break that y'all saw me take. I've just been sitting in my office chair. So now I'm walking around the house. I mentioned, I don't remember in what vlog, but I know I mentioned it recently, that I've been like walking, literally walking up and down the house. We should probably buy a treadmill, but honestly, I don't really know where we would put it. And I don't know, that just seems like an unnecessary expense right now with baby coming and everything that we need to buy for the baby, which is like, I talked about this, like just so, I just feel so overwhelmed with everything. But I did add like a whole bunch of stuff to my registry, which makes me feel better, because at least I have like a list of things I need to buy. We're not gonna have a baby shower, which is unfortunate, but you know, at least it's like compiled. And actually, I'm not making y'all dizzy. I just realized I'm sorry. For having things in my Amazon registry, like I can, I actually get a discount, or like some things qualify for a discount. So it's good to have them on there anyway. Just, you know, for whenever we purchase them, it'll give us, I think it's like 10 or 15% off, I'm not sure. But anyway, I have been doing this walk, like I literally, like I said, I walk into our living room, then I walk all the way down almost to the front door. I don't walk like all the way to the front door, because like that's part of our like contamination zone. Although I do, when Luis gets home, he'll like knock on the door, and I go to the door and I spray the bottom of his shoes with Lysol. That way, like at least when he like steps in, I don't know, I guess he could just take his shoes off. I haven't thought about that till like right now. But at least when he steps in, like he just steps in just to the entrance, and he takes his shoes off there, and then he drops off his like things, and then he goes in and takes a shower. I think I mentioned like in our decontamination station, which is just our, it's like a little guest bathroom. Anyway, so this walk that I've been doing, I've been trying to do it I was only doing it once a day, 30 minutes, but now I've been trying to do it at least twice a day for 30 minutes. And I just literally just do this, like just walk back and forth. It's kind of, I usually have like my phone and I'll put on a video, or I'll be listening to, like I'll just leave my phone on the counter and just be listening to a podcast or something. But I didn't do it today, like earlier. So I feel like maybe I'll do it for a little bit longer instead of 30 minutes. Maybe I'll do, you know, like 45 minutes. But anyway, we'll see. I actually still need to go back into my office because I'm not done with what I want to get done. And I'm like really close. And if I finish what I want to get done today, it was actually like the work that I had scheduled for myself for like today and tomorrow. But I thought I'm gonna actually end this vlog right here, because I think tomorrow, instead of vlogging, I'm gonna film like a clean with me, because my office, I'm embarrassed, y'all. Like, I have, like, many of y'all have told me when I like show the house and I'm like, oh, I have such a huge mess, and y'all are like, oh, like you don't have kids, like you don't even know what a mess is. Like, not like me, like it's just like in a funny way, like saying like, girl, that's not really that messy, which I just think it's messy. I mean, the house right now is a wreck to me, but I'm sure to some people it's like they could never live like this, and to some people it probably doesn't look that bad. But my office is actually like bad. It's embarrassing. Like, I'm gonna show it to y'all, not right now, but I'll show it in that clean with me video. But it's embarrassing. I don't know what else to say. Like, I have been, you know, so sick, or I was so sick during the first trimester. Like I said, I'm starting to feel better. I have been feeling better for the last couple of weeks. But I keep going in there to work, but then I don't pick up like after myself. I don't clean up at the end of the day, or I don't, like, I literally have not cleaned my office probably since like January or maybe February, like maybe like early February. And I've done like crafting projects and obviously like shop stuff, and like it's just, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'm sorry if this is making y'all really dizzy. I apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. But that is gonna be it for tonight, and I will see y'all tomorrow in the clean with me. Bye, y'all. Take care, and see you in a vlog in a couple of days.